Okay, let's go for the part 2. Where we left it.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
I think this.
Revelio.
I need to purchase. I need a book. I need a book. Okay.
Revelio.
Where's my class? Where's my class? Apology.
It's not the written exam.
I'll be weak.
That's
No. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
We're getting ready in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put... Here we are. Home of the Chinese Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Levioso!
Potato!
Attack. Okay.
Potato!
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Hey.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
I'm gonna wait for 5
Cost
minutes
me my damned hearing.
to grow.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Author. I think I'm gonna full potion.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I adore the Hamlet filter.
Revelio.
I wouldn't say Professor Howell
Do you think they actually...
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Hey.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion station. Remember, precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Again! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was...
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Got to go.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
I've always said
Okay.
Revelio.
This ornate those stately carved statues of denizens, magical wood, putting a set of stone siren, encircling the fountain base.
Disaster.
Do you think it's painful to be in a half transfigured?
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
Apology.
What are you up to now?
Blasted leech stirred clockwise. I think there were doxy eggs as well.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
West. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Vernon certainly employed
Not again. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade after it snowed.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
"142 staircases, and this is where they put me."
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, we have to go. I'm going to long.
Revelio.
I'm running after running after running. How much I have to run?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Imelda Rand.
Accio.
Heck no, I'm going somewhere like top of the.
Revelio. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Agio Satyavati. What the hell, Satyavati? You'll be pleased to hear that I recovered word from my contact, Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in the meteor shower. Seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteor to comet. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as gentleman scholar. I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity. The reason I'm so looking forward to a trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. Miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are with Suchitra. Okay, Satyavati and Suchitra. Okay, good. I like it. I like it, bro. Yeesh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Accio.
The key.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
That's it.
Hey.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Got the key. Got the key.
Oi, can you help me?
No way. So I have so many questions. I'm not gonna help you, man. I'm not gonna help you. I can't help you, man. There's so much work to do, you know. You nearly asked me so many things. Here we go. Nighttime already.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize...
Common room.
Grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Okay, I'm gonna travel for the day.
Any news about the dragon near Pitterpond Ford? Be enough to make me move, to be honest. My friend and I like to spend our...
Just
Pretty pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year, sadly. I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd like to retire to
Future champion coming through.
Open a pub. For future Hogwarts pupils with tales of my childhood.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
crap was breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio!
Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy! Leviosa! Leviosa! You're better than that!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Act like a winner.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Protego! Leviosa! There goes my way. Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Protego! Leviosa!
Oh shit, bro. Not again.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Leviosa! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! You're better than that! Leviosa! Protego! Incendio! Descendo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa! Incendio! Come on! Stupefy! Leviosa!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa! Protego! Levioso. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Protego. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Protego. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Rebellion. Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Arrest the momentum. Free. Make sure I rain now. Descendo! Yes, it's
Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Free. Hey. Come on. There goes my wager.
Protego. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso.
Confringo. Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
You're better than that.
Protego. Protego.
Confringo.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
আধার কার্ডে ফটো তুলে এপিট ওপিট ফটো তুলে পাঠিয়ে দিলে তো হয়ে যায়।
Act like a winner.
Incendio. Come on. Leviosa. Protego.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Fringo. Confringo. You're better than that.
Confringo.
That's all you've got.
Leviosa.
Oh god, oh.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Mind the one!
Protego.
Confringo. There goes my wager.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Confringo.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very
Last
well.
time.
Good luck out there.
Last time, last. If it one last time with this.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Oh. What's up, Baba? Welcome to stream. How are you, Baba?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm gonna
Yes,
try
I'm
again
ready
and
now.
again
Very
and
well.
again.
Good luck out there.
Give him
Fringo.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
The one! Act like a winner!
Confringo!
Levioso. Incendio.
Bega, hey.
Levioso.
Come on.
Oh, how it is possible?
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Hello, Baba.
Yes.
कैसे हो, Baba?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Wow.
Revelio. Revelio.
Excellent defensive skills.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wasn't that first year?
Revelio.
I'm sure the prefects would have found her out if she was.
I'd imagine.
Do you find it hard to get the right?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Incendio!
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Levioso! Now this up! Incendio! all day.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there!
Potato, incendio, expelliarmus. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this stupid off my dead body!
Leviosa. Incendio. Tell Doctor to find me himself. Leviosa.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Which spell?
Revelio.
Pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay. Collins.
Expelliarmus.
Yes.
Reparo.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
You got the mallow sweet back. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Hi Panther, what's up, bro? Same, bro.
These pillars are
Hi. बढ़िया भाई, thank you.
Expelliarmus.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
Is helping. Tell me something. Tell me. Tell me. Auntie ji, tell me. छोड़ भी नहीं. और क्वेश्चन बुक. इसका क्वेश्चन पूरा करना पड़ेगा.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
क्या करूँ मैं मरने.
Protego. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
It's already so much. I can solve it somehow. I don't know why.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Weird.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Please, no.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
It's like a place right out of...
I never thought...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Hello, mic testing. आवाज आ रहा है मेरा?
Wait,
हाँ आ रहा है बाबा.
how do you know about the
क्या हो
book?
रहा है?
And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
What?
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
मस्त है बाबा, गेम बहुत अच्छा.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
सुनो मेरे पास डायमंड है किसको चाहिए बताओ मेरे को कुछ दे देना यार मार दूंगा चाहिए बता दो
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. Form cannot carry it.
ग्रुप में मैसेज करके देखूं क्या बोलता है ना हाँ अरे मैं just अभी आया डाउनलोड
If you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
मैंने बोल रही है
Tickle the pear and head on in.
खेलते आजा
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait
Revelio.
right. Do try not to get I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what?
हाँ
कुछ बात करना है
ओ पांडा क्या हो गया
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Vikie sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Vikie. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Hey.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg me
खेला
back
बताना
in
यार
again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time.
अरे वो अनन्या कहाँ रे माइक तो खोल रे
हाँ बोलो
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? Maybe speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your
Steam पर
luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this?
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
गेम डाउनलोड होगा तो रुकना पड़ेगा थोड़ा यार
कितना टाइम
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
हाँ टाइम तो दिखता है टाइम दिखा रहा है हमें लगेगा 20 मिनट
What was that, Provite?
20 मिनट दिखा रहा 20 मिनट
कल के ले गया
ठीक है कल खेलते हैं मैं डाउनलोड कर रखता हूँ ठीक है ना कल खेलेंगे तब मैं आया लेट से ना यार मैं आके फिर म्यूट हो गया चला गया
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the
ख्याल ही
pumpkins?
नहीं था यार अभी डाउनलोड करके रख देता हूँ
Revelio.
He's actually scared of him.
Hello
He
again.
walled it up and he
Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find...
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Levioso! Incendio! Reparo! Expelliarmus!
No. Okay, healed it.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
We gotta push fast. They're rotating from behind.
Stubborn already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to ice.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Here we go again.
I could do that too if I had a wand. Yes.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Going on top.
I've never seen it played like this.
You might see it.
So good at this. You've almost got him.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Let me guess.
A stint is playing.
Repair.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Operator, be careful.
I've never seen a place like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A stint is playing. Delightful.
It won't be long now.
Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves.
You want Prime or...
How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Where I can...
Repairer. Accio.
From Boodham Hex said a customer lost a deeracle around here. To go down there. I just
Sometimes
thought...
it seems all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
Okay then. Green. Okay, let's see you tomorrow. Same time. Good part. Okay, it's good. Good night. Hey everyone.